Welcome to daytime television's happiest place on earth. How you doing? So ridiculous. Look, my pinky toe wants to say, how you doing? Oh, push that back in. Okay, good.
I'm a gay man. I'm obsessed with you. So I was like, you know,
How you doing?
how you doing?
Do I just assume that you're out of the closet?
Honey, I fell out of the womb and landed in my mama's high heels. You know, I would be out in the front yard twirling a baton. My mother was a real good baton twirler, and I was really good. I could throw it under my legs. I could stand. And I had this real high, squeaky voice. And my poor daddy would come home with all of his army buddies.
Oh,
and I would say, Daddy, watch me twirl. And
I just touched something. Can we just give you some ab cam real quick? Flawless.
Yeah, you can do.
How you doing?
The push-ups. You can do push-ups.
Okay, young man, go put some clothes on.
Me and my husband have been married for 5 years, and he started hitting the gym, and his confidence level is going way too far. He's starting to post half-naked pictures on Facebook, and he's getting a lot of attention from women.
Tell him to stop.
Showing his V.
Showing his V. Oh, he's got a V?
He's showing his V. He's like,
His crotch is so overly exaggerated, it's ridiculous.
You guys, if you watch, here at the show enough, you know that I do love, I love David Beckham, but I only like to look at him. I don't like to hear him talk. Because his voice sounds ridiculous. It doesn't match. It's just like, shut up and look good. Posh Spice, his wife, says that she's tired of people dissing David's voice, but she's not just talking about me, she's talking about you too. She says, I think he's so bleeping perfect that people have to find something wrong with him. The other day, he was sitting at the end of the bed, and he had no clothes on, and I just stood there looking at him. He has all those tattoos, hadn't done his hair, he's sitting there sending emails, and he's all ripped. She says, I sure wasn't thinking about his high voice, but that's because he wasn't talking, Posh.
That's not a wig, right?
No, wig, full on. Please, honey, look. But it is so wiggy. Hey, audience at home, look at this. From pink to regular. See? Love it. How you doing? Cheers to fake hair. Wig. There's never a dull moment. I mean, you really keep yourself together, Janice.
Fake. But wait a minute, what's all this? You, okay, you are fabulous. You are so fabulous. You are so fabulous.
Mess.
Handy.
Yes. Not that one. No.
Look at her eating. Okay. There's one thing that I swore I would never do on TV, and so far it's been good. I will never eat fried chicken in front of you, and I will never eat watermelon. Yeah, I can't. She says, my 7-year-old son. Is that a 7-year-old? No, that's not a 7-year-old. There's a typo. Name 4 of the 10 best. Oh, name 4 of the 10 best-selling. I'm so prepared. You know what I found so funny? You did the season with the old nose, but you talked to the cameras, in the privacy room with the new nose. There's nothing wrong with a little self-improvement, and your schnoz looks good.
Girl, you better stop looking at me like
Did
that.
you get your boobs done?
Shut up.
Yes.
You know what?
Winter's almost over.
Yeah.
And spring is right around the corner.
Did you like all this snow?
The snow is pretty to look at, Elmo, and I'm sure it's wonderful when you're 3.5, but as an adult, it's a mess, honey. A mess. What is your favorite time of the year?
Oh, Elmo's favorite time of the year is fall. Elmo loves to jump in the leaves and stuff, too.
Yes. Miss Wendy used to jump in the leaves back in New Jersey when I was a kid, but now I found out that jumping in the leaves too much could give you ringworms. I'm sorry, Elmo. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, look.
TMI, TMI, Miss Wendy, TMI.
She doesn't do a lot of fuss. She never wears anything more than chapstick, it looks like. But I don't know why you're laughing, Suzanne. I'm just saying.
They're good shoes, but the peep started out with only 2 toes peeking through. From the time I walked through that door to sit down, now look, I suspect that by the end of the show, all the toes are gonna be there. It's gonna be shrimp cocktail.
Recently, me and my boyfriend of 6 years just broke up about a week ago. In December for my birthday, he bought me these really expensive diamond earrings. So since we're not together anymore, I was wondering if I should give it back to him, if I should...
Excuse me. Do any of you all agree with me that the quickest way to hurt your feelings is to give the gifts back? Sir. 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 I'm talking to you. Yes. Okay, sir. Up there in the beige, when we give you your gifts back, doesn't that hurt you a whole lot more?
Oh, yes, it does.
Yes. Oh, yes, right? Give the gifts back. That's all I'm saying. By the way, how long is that hair? Are you sitting on it? This is what happened. 26 inches. Sit down, please. Bitchy resting face syndrome. You've heard of that? It wasn't, that's you? You have bitchy resting face? Do it again. Yeah. Tell me if he was not alleged. Like if you saw him at the piano bar, he couldn't get it? Please, he's still handsome. 66, block out the chilation and the stealations. He could still get it. And I'm sure he is. Well, Chris is not one of my favorite people. I hate this relationship that she's got with that guy, Corey. There's something about, first of all, he's got that big fat booty. How you doing? Anyway, he's got a big fat booty and I just, or maybe I'm just jealous since I don't have one. Here's the thing about George and Sandra. In my mind, and I've read this before, so it was implanted there by several publications, they've always said that Sandra secretly probably feels that George is the one who got away. If you look at them together, don't they look like a couple? They spent all that time in space together, so you would think she was really hurt by Jesse James. I think that went down like, what, 4 years ago? It's been 4 years since Jesse ripped her heart out. And we haven't heard her date anybody. I mean, she adopted Louis, and she's lived a relatively quiet life, except for that trip to space and a few other things. Lindsay Lohan is having a major health scare. She was in Bora Bora over Christmas, and she caught a rare disease. From a mosquito. Of all the things for her to catch. With all that hard living she's done. So he's... Yay! Yay, our show! I was born and lived in Central Avenue in Asbury Park for a period of time. So I am Asbury.
I'm a councilman in the city of Asbury Park, your hometown. And recently, the city council voted unanimously to name the street that you lived on Wendy Williams Way. It would be known as Wendy Williams Way from now on. It is, here it is. It was a beautiful day. We had a beautiful day. All your friends and your fans were there. We were so happy to do it. Wendy, we were very happy to do it. God bless you. You're a class act.
Go, Wendy. Don't encourage me. That's all I need.
Well, we're out of time.
Oh.
So,
awkward pause, or mouth organ, or touch my glittery ball, which I got to be honest, we're not quite there with that yet. I don't really know what we're doing.
I'll take that stack of money over there.
Okay.
Thanks.
No, this is CBS money. You can have this.
Thank you.
But you must go through an awkward pause to get it.
What do we do?
Well, I'll put the money here, and then I'll look around, and you have to choose your moment to snatch.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Kind of a kung fu thing.
Let's do it.
All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
And I'm keeping it.
You're keeping it. Wendy Williams, everybody.
Love you for watching.